Alright, so we're back with another Boruto episode, and I don't know what to say, just like this whole, like, basically Squid Games thing that's going on with these characters. It's just like, some of them are kind of neat, I guess. I mentioned it before in a previous episode, but some of them actually have, unique designs that make them stand out and make them more memorable. And I kind of wish that most of the Boruto characters were designed this way because they actually are unique and memorable, and I actually kind of want to give a shit about them. Uh, but something that I've noticed about this episode that I haven't really pointed out in any previous episodes so far for this whole like Squid Games Kara organization thing, because yeah, they reveal that Kara has something in relation to this. No one has really like said anyone else's names besides for like a couple of them. So I'm like just learning what a couple of the characters' names are in this episode, like Bata and Yatsume and a couple of other ones. I thought that was very funny because I didn't even realize it until after the episode was over. But yeah, basically what just ends up happening in this episode is Boruto and the others are trapped in this room. The ceiling is falling towards the ground, and they basically have to play musical chairs by pressing a whole bunch of buttons to try to see which ones create indentations in the wall for them to sit in and escape from the ceiling crushing them. And the whole point of the rest of the characters who can't get a seat basically on any of the chairs is they have to try to find a weak point in the ground and go into like this hole in the ground and then survive. That's basically what just ends up happening in the episode. Not really anything interesting. We get to see a lot more insight within the characters. So the Yatsume, the little like ninja girl, like who's basically just 1010, she wants to like change her hair color because she doesn't like her hair color. Shamo, he wants to go back to his grandmother because he's caused her a lot of grief and all this other thing. The guy with the briefcase, he's been saying it the whole time. Inside of his briefcase, he's had money, but it actually has nothing to do with that. He just wants to survive and go back to his family, and that's basically all he wants to do. But the whole time, he's kind of just playing it up because he's like, he looks like a legitimate businessman who is carrying around a lot of money, but that's not what he actually has at all. Bata, it's revealed in the episode that she only wants the money that she's taking from the guy with the briefcase because some, snobby rich people stole her homeland island and she wants to buy it back from them, and that's basically her whole motivation for all of it. Kiseru wants to go to like the hot springs that his grandfather took him at, and then the other guy, who's basically just a giant monk, he doesn't have any worldly desires because he's exonerated them completely and doesn't have them anymore. Because some other old guy was very nice to him and gave him rice balls, and when he tried to steal the other rice ball that the old guy had, he was like, "Nah, I don't want to kill this guy," and all of his evil and worldly desires went away. And it's revealed at the end of the episode, let's just go ahead and skip towards the end. It's revealed that there was a communicator that someone had. Bata found it, and then she tells Boruto about it, and it's revealed that it was Kiseru, the guy who wants to go back to the hot springs his grandfather took him at. It's revealed that he's actually an outer for the Kara organization, so that's how all this ties into Kara, and we learned that it's him because for some reason, I don't know why they did it like this. It's kind of dumb. So Bata tells Boruto, but then they cut over to Kawaki and Sarada looking at the people who were on the train that night when Boruto and the others disappeared from the Thunder Train. And it's revealed that it was Kiseru who's actually one of the outers. So I thought it was interesting that they decided to do it like that because it was unnecessary and they didn't need to do it like that. They could have just had her say his name and it would have been just as effective, but it doesn't matter. All this is really fucking shitty anyways. Who cares? I wondered how they were going to have it tie in with the Kara organization, and I guess I figured it out. It's just they're doing it like that. They have it where like Code, still has some of the other outers with Kara, and he's just having them help out in some sort of way. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I just don't really give a shit right now. So, yeah, that's all I really have to say. I don't care. I'm gonna have a YouTube short maybe in the next coming couple of days, depending on what ends up happening, because something recently got revealed with some news around Fortnite, and if you know my opinions around Fortnite and some of the skins that they've added into the game, you already know what I'm probably going to say about it. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe make a YouTube short about it, not like a full, like, you know, like 5-minute video or something, because that's not really that necessary. Probably just a like really concisely edited short 60-second, around 60-second YouTube short, and just get my thoughts and opinions out there and make it really quick and all that, because it's not really that important. And maybe it'll actually do well, because recently my YouTube shorts have been doing really well, and I'm actually really happy about that. And speaking of which, if you want to go check out some of my previous YouTube shorts that I've posted recently, go ahead and do so. I would really appreciate that. But yeah, that's besides the point. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like. And if you want to see more, please be sure to subscribe for more videos just like this. I'll see you guys next one. I'm out. Peace.